Talking Gotham. 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 Talking Gotham.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan Cam. Welcome back to Talking Gotham. This is Talking Gotham episode number 10. We are in double digits, and this is the season 2 premiere. We're doing a watch-along style. I'm here. Collins is here. Matt Wyatt is here. Guys, how are you doing? Are you excited?
I'm as excited as a guy who literally ordered a Batman shirt, created it and everything. They sent it, and then they made the logo all the way where my stomach is.
I can tell you're drawing that, like you're pulling that from your head. That totally didn't happen to you. Now, Wyatt, what about you?
No, it happened.
Well, define excited for this show because I wasn't so crazy about the finale because I watched it just recently again and I did not like the finale all that much. But I will say season 1 was solid, but not the best. But hopefully that the premiere might win me over. And I know that Jake was jealous because I got a chance to see the double feature of Batman 89 in Returns in Dolby Cinema last night. So in your face.
All right, asshole.
I was going to say he must be pumped because he just got done reviewing K-pop Demon Hunters or whatever it was called.
Everybody's been talking about it. I don't know what the hell that is. Everybody's like, "We want K-pop." I'm like,
you should watch it.
Collins, my channel watch party? Question mark.
We could
question mark.
Which I think you should check that out. It's really good.
I mean,
we do
that's
have
the worst that can happen. It's not like it's gonna be another Billy
channel.
Madison.
They literally Hollywood Reporter just literally announced that they're going to develop a sequel.
I'm not surprised. Considering like how gangbusters that movie did on Netflix, I'm not surprised. But I mean,
especially the re-release of that sing-along that they just made a shit ton of money, 18 million on that day. That's insane.
K-pop, Demon Hunter.
I remember when K-pop was a meme, like when I was growing up. Like in the 2017 YouTube Rewind, there was a bunch of these YouTubers that said, "You know what is the coolest? K-pop," and it was just.
And then we got a scene of it in the Justice League theatrical cut. Remember?
Yeah,
we did.
I mean,
I was honestly not expecting much out of K-pop Demon Hunters, but until I watched it, it surprised the hell out of me how good that movie is.
Yeah, it's like, I'm well, you know what? This Friday we're busy with Batman, Terry, but then maybe next Friday we'll do K-pop.
Wait, are we covering the second episode of season 2 of Peacemaker?
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, so Thursday is.
Unless we could do a double feature,
that would be, dude. Batman's 2 fucking hours long. Okay, how the hell? That's 3 hours, man. You're asking for a lot. You think honestly, StreamYard? Literally, we're gonna be passing with the end of our teeth for StreamYard on the free version with 2 hours, let alone 3. We're screwed.
That's why you split it.
But no, Thursday we're doing Peacemaker. Ryan, the other Ryan, Big Dick Ryan, he's going to be joining us again. And then Little Dick Ryan will join us this for Friday for Batman Terry.
Little Dick Ryan.
it's like
no, it's Micro Ryan. That should be the third Ryan. The third Ryan's Micro. The third Ryan we meet up is Micro Ryan.
Yeah, I'm sure the next Ryan would be appreciate that. He's like, well, we already got a big, so you got to be Micro. No. It's like, no. I'm like,
you like to talk up the other Ryan with that name. However, I'm kind of like Val Venus in 1998. If you know, you know. But we are doing this watch along style. We are on season 2, episode 1, called Damned If You Do. Matt, do you have a synopsis for me?
I do, and this is going to be the short synopsis.
Yeah, I'm going to say, because you're going to read the whole episode.
Yeah, because I'm not going to read the whole episode if we're doing a watch party. That'll be redundant.
We did that. Remember last time? Remember we were like,
yeah, we did. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? We're doing a watch party, bro. Don't just break down the entire episode before watching this episode. So for the episode is Penguin is now King of Gotham, and Gordon seeks his help when his moral compass wavers. Bruce Wayne explores his father's secret. So that's the synopsis for this one, because that's what it said on HBO Max on this episode.
You're watching on HBO Max?
Of course. That's
I
the only
am.
place I can watch it.
I'm watching it on my video library.
Well, good for you.
Asswipe. All right, continue.
In that case, we are about to get started. We have already skipped the recap because, I mean, we've covered the entire of season 1. So we shall be counting down and getting started. But before we get to that, if you're watching this live, leave a like and subscribe. If you're watching the edited version, please leave a like and subscribe on there. Just a quick bit of house cleaning. This coming Thursday, it'll be done by the time the edited version drops, but I'll be over on Collins' channel for Small Zero. We'll be covering Peacemaker Season 2, Episode 2, so stay tuned for that. And of course, Batman Terry will be covering The Dark Knight. And that, I mean, I'm going to be watching The Dark Knight with more friends. What's better than that? We are about to
You're
get...
watching Batman and Robin with people you hate. Or you could be watching like Dave, I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Well, we shall get started, and we shall count ourselves in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
Go.
You were going to clean up Gotham, fight for justice.
You gonna help me or not? Monsters are coming. We'll cleanse this city in blood and fire. Gotham would tremble before you. It is a new day.
Oh, by the way, Matt.
Oh, so it looks like it's picking up right where it left off in the last episode. They're exploring the cave.
Wow, Bruce, you look like you're about 5 inches up taller. Man, I guess that cave must have really took a long time to get to. Oh, I'm 5 inches taller. The Bat Cave height gives you height in this universe. That would be funny if that was the case. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna go to the Bat Cave, Alfred. Master Wayne is 7 inches taller.
Master
Right?
Wayne, Master Bruce.
His throat's deeper. That's right. Yeah.
Probably his birthday.
He was born in 1938.
No, I'm talking about the code. Like, hey, if you can't try anything else, just try your birthday or something.
Yeah, I like this song.
Wow, he got fired working as a bartender.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Well, Penguin survived.
Yeah, he's now the king of Gotham since he killed Mooney and Val Conan retired.
Huh. He's like looking at Zaz like, you know what to do.
Oh.
Butch is just like, he apologized.
Well, Penguin definitely does not forgive or forget.
Oh, look, there's the bad guys from the last season.
Hi,
Look,
Joker.
There's
Black
Black Mask,
Joker.
Jerome. I do like that they brought at least 2 bad guys back from the first season. You know, yeah, Black Mask from the last season and Jerome.
Yeah. I mean, I knew that they were going to bring back Joker. I mean, that wasn't because I got spoiled of the plot twist. I already know.
Oh, because you watched the freaking trailer. That 6-minute
It was
trailer.
on the fucking promo and it was shown on social media, so I couldn't escape that.
Also, good evening, Ezra. How you doing?
What's up, Ezra?
What's up, Ezra? That character,
Oh my god, he's doing traffic.
he's basically Mark Wahlberg from the
Other guys.
The other guys.
Yeah.
All right, if no one else is going to say this,
Okay,
I will.
what the hell is this?
Don't wear hockey pads.
I don't wear hockey pads.
I
What
beat
the hell am
everyone
I
to it.
watching
He
here?
looks
This
like a
is
Power
low
Rangers
quality.
villain. He looks like a Power Rangers villain.
He looks like a Power Rangers coming out of a cosplay.
Oh man, I hope you feel better, man.
Ladies,
that sucks, man.
I hate getting sick.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Ezra. Get well soon.
I know how
wish-
that feels. It
wishing you good
sucks.
fortune, man. Hoping you get better, man. Oh man, it just
Okay,
looked the
this
black lipstick.
this
is
scene
what
right here is the corniest fucking scene I've ever seen. Like, what the
Remember
hell is happening right now?
Remember that one movie? Remember that one movie, Ryan, from the 90s? It's the one with the kangaroos that know martial arts.
Kangaroo
This guy's
Jack.
wearing hockey pads and he has katana. What the hell's going on here?
Hold on.
This
He's wearing.
this-
He's like an
this is
gothic version of a fucking hockey player from Mighty Ducks.
Hey, that guy was an Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah, he was the store clerk.
Put it back. Walk away.
This is the weird way to start off the episode.
This whole package here, huge midlife crisis.
Gordon.
Yeah, I hate when that happens, Ezra. Get some Vicks Vapo Rub. That might help.
Oh yeah, I definitely know how it feels to have your ears blocked. Believe me, it happened to me last
Yeah,
year.
bad.
I had a fucking bad walking pneumonia last year. This feels like a fucking Norman Osborn Green Goblin from Spider-Man talking to
Tell
himself.
me
in the mirror.
how!
Tell me
Weird.
First, we attacked his heart.
I'd be like, remember your daughter? I was like, I think I'm gonna go tell a few people about her.
But dude, he had leverage on her. He could have used it against him. He's like, nah.
Congratulations, Loeb. You had him in the castle pissing out. Now he's going to be out of the castle pissing in.
Now you just fucked yourself.
Where'd you find that? That's a good analogy, Ryan. I'm gonna use that. That's a great analogy.
I can't outright claim it. I heard it from a wrestling documentary, but you may have it.
I will say this season is my second favorite season because they go full fledged like this. They go full fledged with bad guys in this season. I mean, you got to think about it this way: you have a good life. I mean, you got a hot ass girl. You're literally living, like you're living in a shithole apart. You're really living in you have a shithole job because your boss is treating you like a dick. But I would literally just go around telling people, hey, guess what? His Commissioner Loeb's daughter's, covered up his daughter killing people. Season 3. Ryan, we got some comments again.
Gotham Season 3 is my favorite of the series so far.
I mean, it's not bad, but it's not my favorite because there's some stuff they do. I'm like,
Looks like they're gonna be besties.
That dude in the glasses looks so much like Rufus Sewell. And I know it's not Rufus Sewell, but he looks so much like the bad guy from...
Todd Stashwick. Yeah. He played Black Mask. He was in Black Mask in season 1 of Gotham. Now he's in prison for, he was the one that run the Fight Club workshop. Where if you kill your opponent. That dude looks like he'd be a UFC fighter.
Okay, here's a suggestion from Ezra. You guys should watch the Vampire Diaries after Gotham.
I have seen the show. I've seen several seasons. I mean,
I was gonna make a joke, but
I almost finished the final. I didn't even finish the final season of that show, but I thought the earlier seasons were the best. The original spinoff show of the Vampire Diaries, the originals, not bad.
The pivot from just sort of quirky, kind of weird dude to the Joker is a bit of a whiplash on Cameron Monaghan's part.
Still don't understand Selena joining the gang. I really don't get what her purpose is to be there in the first place.
I think they just,
she's like, yeah, I'm joining. It's like, yeah, I'm going to join a cool group. Okay.
This doesn't really add to nothing the rest of the season. This is literally, I think for only 1 or 2 episodes, they add this. This goes nowhere. And I'm just like, I think they just need her in the episode.
I know. What the hell? Am I the only one who's crazy? What was the point?
I think they needed her in the episode because she needs to get paid. So they're like, all right, we'll put her.
Well, yeah, because she is under contract, of course.
So, Ezra, is The Originals the name of the show? Or no, wait,
yeah,
wait.
it's the one thing I wanted. I'll just simply add this in. The Vampire Diaries, the Vampire Diaries show was so good, but then they later did in around season 4. They did a spinoff show of the originals with the original vampire, the oldest one. And they did their own show, and it was running at the same time, kind of like the Arrowverse.
But need a favor.
Well, he does owe him 2 more favors, actually.
Well, actually, no. That he said, "Man, we're even." If you like, he told him they're even now.
Are they even? I thought they
Because
were.
he saved his life. Because he saved his life.
Yeah,
after.
but also he owed him another 2 more favors, dude. He did 3 favors for him.
They disregard that though in that season. Because they're like, well, he saved his life at the end, so they said we're square. If you would have asked Penguin to do this favor, well, actually, he couldn't have because he was under Falcone's protection.
Don't know why she's there, but whatever. It's like, yeah, she's here.
Maybe it's like she's basically like Richard Gere from An Officer and a Gentleman. She has nowhere else to go.
Jim's just getting shit-faced now. It's like, screw Penguin.
There's a group of different vampires that made their first appearance in Vampire Diaries Season 2. And yes, the originals and the Vampire Diaries were running at the same time. Thank you for...
Yeah, it's really like... It's literally like the Arrowverse. I mean, the originals is the original vampire family that existed a lot longer, and they made their appearance in Season 2 of the Vampire Diaries. And the characters were so good that the CW wanted to do their own spinoff, and that was running at the same time. They were literally following the formula of the Arrowverse.
Also, they just did like the... They did like the head touch thing.
The head touch.
Plus, there is Legacies. That's another spin-off series from the Vampire Diaries and the originals. Wow, the surprisingly dense world and lore of the Vampire Diary. The more I know.
Well, to be fair, because after they wrapped up those 2 shows with Vampire Diaries and the originals, they wanted to do a spinoff from the younger generation, which I heard decent things, but it spun off like 4 seasons of that show. I never even watched the Legacies. I kind of skipped over that one. I mean, I didn't even finish the later seasons of Vampire Diaries in the originals.
Yeah, they should have called the Vampire Diaries spinoff the Vampire Journals.
There you go.
The Vampire Logs.
They called the Vampire Diaries the Vampire Journals.
It worked for Jaws with the Jaws log. Oh, this is Black Mask?
Remember, he was in Season 1. Remember?
Yeah, he was doing he's the one who started that Fight Club.
Yeah, if you work in the club. Yeah, and then he showed up. He says, "I guess I'll give $1 million to whoever kills Gordon." And then he says, "I guess I'll have to give myself $1 million." And Gordon, he's in prison now because he got caught, but he's still rich. That he was in Bad Boys too.
Well, let us know how that is.
Your Penguin's bitch.
I didn't even hear that great things about Legacies.
You just call Penguin a leprechaun?
I thought I would have been funny if he said to that fat fucking penguin.
They didn't even come up with something original insults. Like this is so generic.
To that fat bird.
Yeah, now's the time for you to run, Jim. Yeah, like right now. There you go.
What is it with that camera? Where he's like,
that was a POV shot. That was like unnecessary.
Oh, there it is again. I swear, like every gangster-related piece of media has to have a scene where someone runs through a kitchen.
you're not wrong. I mean, hell, what was it that they had? Remember Rush Hour? They had that Rush Hour.
Apparently, that guy was a terrible shot.
Oh no, Penguin's gonna be mad about that. It's like,
and you're a horrible shot.
Well, this is not gonna end well.
I wanted you to get money from, not kill him.
Dexter or the 100?
I would say
The
go for 100.
The 100 is very underrated show. I didn't finish the rest of the series, but it's really good.
Oh my
On
god,
the
are you
CW,
really
really
making a
good.
bomb?
But if I would suggest that, I suggest you start doing Dexter first before the 100.
Isn't
Do
it
Dexter.
illegal if you buy you can only buy a certain amount of fertilizer, because if you buy too much, that's considered like a bomb. Like the FBI, you're put on a watch list. Like right? Isn't that true? Like if you buy, you can only buy a certain amount of fertilizer.
Dude, he's a billionaire. He can bend the law.
Like I don't know. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure like if you buy like over a certain amount of fertilizer in real life, you're going to put on a watch list, or they're going to like flag you.
Yeah, that's true.
Because most people that put fertilizer are building bombs. Like, why do you need this much fertilizer?
You built the bomb. You built the bomb.
I'm like, what are you doing? What's that guy's name? What's that guy's name? The Unabomber.
Yeah,
Like, what are you doing over here, the Unabomber? In his cabinet.
You built the bomb. He's like, he can't figure out the fucking password. He said, like, he would destroy the fucking vault door.
Which is not really a good door if that much fertilizer can get inside that door.
Alfred knows a disturbing amount about what Bruce needs.
He
to
was
build
in the
this
Royal
boat.
Marines.
No, I know. I'm just saying it's still disturbing. Dexter looks really cool, actually. There's like 8 seasons, then Dexter New Blood, and some other spin-off shows.
They said great things about the prequel spinoff from Dexter, but then they canceled. They were going to do a season 2, but then they last minute they canceled the show for some reason. But I will say, definitely check out Dexter. It's really damn good. I loved it.
No, he knew. Penguin, stop it. You knew.
Don't be a bitch.
He's just like, that means the next person will be loyal. Because now he's dead, that means the next person might pay up. How do you smuggle a landline? Like, what is it? Like, he just go and bribe the guards, and he's like, hey, can you bring her a landline? I understand a cell phone, but a freaking landline? Like, they just bring it in here and be like,
it's so bad. It's so stupid.
A landline would make sense. But I know a handheld.
No, yeah, a cell phone would make sense.
A landline. That means he literally has to bribe a guard to go and get the landline and bring it to her.
Yeah, you're carrying a fucking landline with a bunch of cable fucking all the way to the hallway. Like, how is that even possible?
Dude, Jim, you should have just said one of those spam calls. It would have like gotten you off the hook right there.
It's a Jehovah's Witness trying to sell me a watchtower.
It's like, dude, stop talking to your ex-girlfriend, your psycho ex.
Plus, I have been finding a lot of Dexter seasons on DVD too, which I can buy sometime. Well, that's good.
Well, whatever. Mom, yeah, that's fine.
Screaming, Lee. I hope you die screaming.
There's one of the Dexter seasons. Dexter has a baby, and like him and the baby are like covered in blood. I can't.
Oh yeah, that one. I think it's like I think this might have been season 4 or something.
I mean, if they go like to Mexico, they can go to Metropolis, Star City.
I say go to Metropolis. It's much safer there than it is in Gotham.
Yeah, I know.
Even though there might be, well, we don't even know that that Superman does not exist in this reality. So there's only Batman.
But I'm sure there's a Metropolis.
Yeah, there has to be. Yeah, Metropolis is most likely a safe city.
Superman's not established yet in Metropolis because Batman's older than Superman, so Superman would be a toddler.
Yep.
A toddler. Look, Commissioner Loeb waking up from his bed. He's like, oh, what's that noise?
He wakes up and he goes back. He lifts up the other. Oh, no, wait, never mind.
I got a small nitpick.
What's happening? Okay, chunky peanut butter is superior. I'm just gonna put that on the record.
I never tried the chunky. I gotta try that.
Dude,
oh my god! Look at that head. Look,
you are missing out, sir.
Oh my god!
It's like in Batman Returns. Hi, I'm Fred's hand. I'm not.
Now you know what this is. This is Hannibal with the brain.
Oh
Yeah.
I thought it was like in Batman Returns where the Penguin goes.
They're showing a decapitated. They're showing literally a decapitated head on a network show.
You know
This is on Fox.
And it's
You know
a
what?
comic
Ezra,
book
Star
show.
Wars Rebels is a mad underrated Star Wars show.
Oh,
Very
I own the complete. I own all 4 seasons on Blu-ray. I loved it. It's a very underrated Star Wars show. It's
Listen,
personally my favorite Star Wars show of all
the Darth
time.
Maul scene with old man Obi-Wan is so good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was
Collins-
good. Yeah, I loved it.
Collins, you'll back me up on this one. Victor Zaz only looking in his finest Cenobite gear.
Yeah, like from Hellraiser. Yeah.
And if you squint, Loeb with the glasses off, he kind of looks like Schwarzenegger. Like if you squint, like
I
really
know.
squint.
He's got that Schwarzenegger hairstyle.
He's like the he's like the diet version of Schwarzenegger.
He's like Schwarzenegger if he stopped taking steroids.
Yeah, if he lets himself go and stop him taking steroids and lifting weights, yeah, there you go.
You want
You
to
look
fuck
like
with
that.
me? You're a fucking quiet boy compared to
You're
me.
fucking quiet, boy. You don't have to fuck with me, Penguin.
That makes sense why you call yourself Ezra, because Ezra.
I kind of figured that out. By the
I
time
thought
by the
literally it
time
was
I
Ezra
see his
Miller in
name, I
disguise.
figured that had to be from Rebels.
I thought it was literally Ezra Miller in disguise.
Especially the profile picture was Superman, the DC, so they had to be Ezra Miller.
We do not say that name in this house.
I was so funny. He's like, found the peanut butter. He's like, oh, he goes, also, he says, we're just going to have to kill you. And the next guy, we'll get him to, do it. He's like, no, I'll do it.
No, make him a cheese toast. Yes, kill him. This
What the hell?
This transition to the sound of music.
What is happening? The fucking what?
Well, you got a comment, Ryan. Ryan, Ezra in the comment.
I'm so sorry, Ezra.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Why
bro.
are you beating up women in bars and starting sex cults and,
or choking or trying to choke slam a girl? No, we're fucking with you, dude. Don't worry about it.
There's no way this Theo guy is not evil. Like he just has the look.
He looks like a bad guy. He was also in True Blood.
He's also in Star Trek Discovery as Spock's dad.
This man's actual name is Jillian. His name is Julian.
Julian. Hello, Julian.
It's
like-
it's actually
it's like
Jillian Loeb. Jillian Loeb, spelled with a G.
It's like in Drake and Josh, where they break down in the desert and the tow truck comes and the guy's name.
Did he
is
just say
Les.
Zordon? Did he fucking say Zordon? I could have sworn that fucker said it.
I like how they're like, so anyway, like he's crazy.
So you're gonna kidnap a bunch of 5 teenagers with attitudes and turn them into Power Rangers, Zordon?
So anyway. He is an important character this season. That guy right there talking.
Yeah, and I figured he's probably the main villain.
I mean, if you're,
I'm not going to say who he
Ezra,
is,
you
but
might as well.
he is a very big Batman character in the comics. Matt, once I tell you who he is, you'll figure it out. It's him.
It is you.
Ryan probably will never guess who it is in a million years, but Matt, I think you will.
I'll probably guess later down the line.
If you played any of the Batman Arkham games, you'll figure it out.
So he basically just threatened to have him retire.
This is Zabaz
Zordon!
They're like, I'm going to beat this guy's ass. In
It's like, why is Zordon in a prison?
All right. He says, hey, listen, henchman, go punch him in the face and kick the shit out of him until he's dead.
Zordon is a good character.
Which one from Power Rangers?
I wish Black Mask would say, tell the big guy, "Hey, look, I want you to go kick the shit out of him until he's dead." Kick the shit out of him until he's dead.
What the hell kind of gas is this? A knockout gas or something? That had to be a knockout gas.
She is an important character. She's an important character. I like her character.
I know her from other movie and TV
Evil
show.
Dead. She was in Evil Dead 2013.
Yeah, she was in Evil Dead, and I remember she was in 17 again with Zac Efron. Played one of the slutty high school girls.
She was also in. She had a small role in She's the Man.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
She's a good captain. Like she.
Oh yeah, she would definitely make a good commissioner.
Yeah. She wants to be.
But we already know that he's not going to be the commissioner yet. Somewhere down the line when we see Batman
Commissioner
come around.
Gordon.
Commissioner Gordon. Like no, that would be too early. Or maybe they could do it early. You never know.
Arkham Asylum.
And honestly, I still am not liking the Barbara character. I'm not liking her character at all. I think if they kill her off, I don't think it would change anything.
They're watching Anaconda. Okay. I mean, they got. Hey, it's better than the one that's coming out this Christmas with Jack Black and Paul Rudd.
I mean, we haven't seen the trailer. To be fair, we don't know what it looks like.
You don't think it's going to be a comedy? You don't?
I mean, it is going to be. They definitely said it is going to be a comedy.
There's a snake on my dick. Ah!
Well, they definitely confirmed it is going to be a comedy.
Yeah,
because once you put Jack Black in the movie, that all bets are off.
You are right. You are right, though. He is the main villain. Matt, you were right about that.
Of course.
I'm not gonna say who he is, though.
Do they explain it in the later episodes or this episode without giving away?
That you find out like way like around mid-season finale.
Mid-season finale. Gotcha.
What his true name is.
And they'll just cut to the title card and end the credits. Dun dun dun.
Actually, I
What
think
is my prediction? Am I getting hot?
No, it's not.
Is it getting a little hot? No, that look on your face is like I'm on point on that one.
No, you're not. I'm just they actually reveal it. I think before the season finale, but
you mean you're talking? No, you were talking about the mid-season finale.
The whole thing is his story arc in the mid-season finale. Yes.
And you're useless.
I like him in this season. He's way better than Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh yeah, I totally agree. So far.
He's like, I don't want you hitting on my girl, man. It's like, I am Black Mask, okay?
Well, you will be.
You know it's that curly head chubby dude that looks like a fucking diet version of Josh Gad? He's actually a comedian, and I've seen his first stand-up, and it was actually fucking hilarious. And then he was in Californication.
He doesn't
look around.
He doesn't value money. He's like, I do not value money. I don't value money.
Hope you enjoy your freedom for about 15 more seconds.
Oh, I like that. Oh, she doesn't want to go where you're going. Snap his neck.
She has a whip like Catwoman.
Something tells me that'll be changing hands throughout the season.
Did she just hold on? Did she just murder him or just sliced and diced him?
No, she killed him. She
So I
killed
guess
Black
that's.
Mask.
I guess he's not Black Mask after all.
No, he is Black Mask, but I guess because his name is Richard Sayosas, they made him like I guess his son will become the Black Mask in the future.
Well,
I figured.
well, Ezra, you go take care of business on Roblox. All right.
Because I'm like, they killed off Black Mask, and they said that's Black Mask's dad, so he inspires his son to become the real Black Mask in the future. I'm like, that's bullshit.
That's a cop out, basically.
I guess because that's why they gave him that name, so that
Especially when they did the twist with Joker, which I won't reveal how that happened. To me, that's a major cop out in my opinion.
Wait until you get to this. You'll find. I think by the end, you'll like the whole story.
I already know the twist. I mean, I didn't watch the show, but they've spoiled it on fucking social media.
The first
Wait
of
until you
many
see it.
questionable things Bruce and Alfred will be doing as a team.
Monster
Watch the bats swarming out of the cave.
I'm sorry, that's not bats. I was like, yeah, I said, I'm like, what is this?
I'm so badly. I want them to fuck. I want WB games just to remaster Arkham Origins.
We're getting a Lego Batman game, Matt. You should be happy.
I know, but I'd rather get it Arkham Origins.
So ungrateful little bastard. No, I actually do wish that too, Matt. I want to see a actually not a remaster, a remake on the
Yeah.
PS5.
Oh yeah, they should. I wouldn't be surprised if Rocksteady remakes the first two Arkham games.
I mean, as much as I want, like
They'll probably do it like a remastered Arkham Knight because it's actually like an updated version and it will look better on the PS5.
Yeah, I want Arkham Origins as well, as long as that's concluded.
Oh yeah, they definitely need to bring that back. I don't because from what I've heard, it's not supposed to be connected to the Arkham.
It's 2 consoles ago, by the way. 2 consoles. So much for the code.
That kind of reminds me of the Flashpoint paradox when he reads the letter from another timeline, from another reality, and you never see it, and you just see the bruise. That's what happened in the comics and in the animated movie.
Or also in the Arkham Knight trailer, the story trailer, when Alfred's reading the letter to Bruce, from father to son.
I swear to God, it almost sounded like the Dark Knight trilogy theme, kicking in that music cue.
I mean, I'm sure they do take inspirations from that movie.
Yeah.
I mean, because at the time, this was considered the gold standard. The Nolan movies, all 3 of those, were considered the gold standard.
Yeah, they were at the time.
Which still, I mean, it makes me mad that some people shit on it. They're like, oh yeah, the Dark Knight sucks. I'm like, in what universe does that movie suck? Like, oh, Matt Reeves is better. And I'm like, in what universe? Okay, like, yeah.
Wait, who said that?
Yeah, he's all these Twitter trolls going like,
oh,
the Dark Knight's so stupid. Okay, Batman could have killed the Joker anytime, but he's being a little pussy about it. I'm like, what?
What are you talking about? Do you not understand the Batman lore that he is a code of not killing the Joker or anyone at all? Are you really this dumb?
What'd you think, Ryan? What'd you think?
Really good. It's set up some things I'm looking forward to seeing play out. It's got some weird stuff, like the whole thing with the midlife crisis Zordon or whatever it was.
Zordon. Yeah, he's the Zordon for Power Rangers.
Zordon is dead, by the way. Zordon is dead.
Apparently they killed Zordon, bro.
Yeah, that was just basically like, you know, in Dark Knight, how like
did you literally stole that name from fucking Power Rangers?
I am Zordon.
I mean, he kidnapped fucking 5 teenagers, so he gets put in the prison for that for child trafficking.
Yeah, but I will say this though, I really like this season. I mean, season 4 still is the A+ top tier season, but season 2 is really good as well. I think this is my second favorite season. Yeah, and it's not like there's storylines in this season that won't just drag on. They actually resolve itself, you know, pretty quickly. I do think I would like to show you the promo for next week's episode, Ryan, off camera, because I don't want you to copyright claim. And I will say this though, I really like Gotham season 2. I think that, I mean, I always tell people that season 2 is where you start watching, because season 1 is kind of like, you know, people might like, oh god, it's Law and Order but with cops, but with Gotham and Gotham. And I'm like, but in season 2 they kind of understood, because people, when they were watching season 1, they were expecting like, oh, it's gonna be Jim Gordon like solving crimes every week, and they're gonna be like, oh, is it the Riddler this week? Is it the Joker this week? Oh, are we got to go stop the Bane, or do we got to go and fight? And instead they're like, who the fuck's the Balloon Man? Like, oh, okay, now it's all about Falcone and them, and you're like, I don't care about it. We want to see the villains, and this is like, and they kind of understood that. But season 2, that we're gonna course correct and focus on.
They were jumbling too many stuff going on in season 1.
Yeah, and I think honestly they were like, oh, what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus. We're gonna give them an original story set in the Batman world. And people are like, we do not want that.
The things that they needed work on from the show itself, that is a script and not making it too generic with crime thriller series. Because most of them, like for instance, the Penguin Show just was straightforward, great crime and good quality.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what really worked. But from a network show, they kind of just jumbled all over the place with the corny stuff in this Gotham show.
They tried the first season, but then they realized when people didn't want that. So season 2, they kind of said, okay, what do you want? Oh, you want villains? We got villains. What do you want? You want this and this to happen?
I feel like they listened. I think they're listening way too much to the fans instead of just, hey, make the best show possible. That's the only key.
Well, I mean, that kept them on the board. That kept them the listening to the fans is what made them go to 5 seasons rather than go into 2 seasons and get canceled. Because if they would have just kept going the Law and Order route, then they probably would have like, okay, Gotham ended after season 2. But instead, they're like, they weren't like Krypton, the show. They're like, we're gonna inch to like we're gonna do like.
Well, nobody was watching that show. This was on a Sci-Fi Network show.
Why would
nobody was watching
it? A Superman prequel show set on the Sci-Fi Channel. I'm like, you're asking that show
what they should have done, they should have switched it over to HBO Max if you want to continue on the show.
DC was it the app DC Universe?
Yeah, they had the DC Universe app. They should have switched it over to that when it was
still.
People would have watched it. People would have watched it.
That's the stupidest thing.
I thought Krypton was such an underrated show that I did not want that show to end. I love that show.
Of twists in the show. There's 2 seasons, and I liked where they were going with season 2. But then, this is
the first time that they actually got some of the villains right with Doomsday and Brainiac, in Zod.
Brainiac is still the top tier, best villain in Krypton.
Yeah, he's literally like the definitive Brainiac that we all, the more comic book accurate character in that live action form.
And David S. Goyer was like one of the showrunners. He was not the showrunner. He was one.
And I remember the actor who played as Zod. He was in the Arrowverse show. He was in the show Arrow, and I thought he nailed the character.
They lied to people. I think a lot of people got pissed off because they lied to people and said, "Oh, it's a prequel to Man of Steel." When in reality, it's not even that. And they had a producer tell people.
Well, no, they originally were going to do a prequel show to Man of Steel, and then they decided to switch gears and decided to just keep it separate from the DCEU.
They were not selling the show very well. I think the network just did not give a shit about the show.
The marketing, they were not doing very well in the marketing for that series.
But going to Gotham, our ratings. Matt, what you got?
Wait, who's going first?
You go, Matt. I said your favorite.
Well, you said Ryan, Matt. Okay, wait.
Whoever wants to go
at the same time.
I don't care.
Well, I will say that it was a little bit better than the last episode because I thought that episode, to quote from that wrestler from WWE, man. If you know, you know. Anyway, but no, it's not bad. There's some corny stuff that I did not like, and I felt like, and Barbara, please kill her off. I know she's not going to be dead anytime soon, but come on, dude. I really thought that she was completely useless in a drag. But anyway, I like where this is going. I'm curious to see where they're going to go next. So I'm getting a 7, a solid 7.
Okay, Collins.
I know where this is going. I'm trying to be unfair biased if I had just seen this for the first episode. For a first episode, it's pretty decent. It's nothing going to be wowing me. But I do like they killed off Black Mask, even though that shocked me when I first saw it. They killed Black Mask? What? Like, I was so shocked. Like,
but it's how we know that that's not the Black Mask. That's not the real Black Mask.
It was Black Mask, but just but like they was like, oh, it's his dad.
It's supposed to be his son that was brought up in that other episode that you just simply stares at Jim Gordon and he's angry and you never see him.
Which I will say, I did like this episode. I do like the guy Theo Gallivant. He comes off. he's not been on the screen for like what 10 minutes, and he's already better than Jada Pinkett Smith in the whole season.
But he was a total obvious villain. You could tell by when you meet him.
Where she's going. He kind of comes like Agent Smith from The Matrix, like Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Whoa, where she's going, you're not gonna want to go.
Yeah, I'm glad that they're not bringing back Mooney on the show because she was terrible.
But yeah, I do like where I'm excited to see with you guys where it's going. I know where it's going, and you're gonna I think where it's going.
I just hope the season is better. That's all I care about. I mean, I'm not going to expect this. I'm not expecting the season to change my life. I know it's not going to be perfect, but I hope it is an improvement
over season 1 for sure. And
I will say that Zordon character was a little bit of a plot device, plot conveniences, and it was a corny ass fucking character I've ever seen. Like, what? Why?
I don't think in episode 2 they have the Zordon type moment.
No, they killed him off. He's dead, dude.
Yeah, there was no Zordon, so you'll be happy. And I don't
thank God I won't be seeing him again because that was a very cringy the way they did an I'm gonna give it
a 9 out of 10.
9. You really love this episode,
but I know where it goes. That's why I'm also.
That's a fair point.
I'm gonna side with Matt on this one. I'll go 7, and I'm keeping an open mind for the rest for the rest of this season. And I trust you, Collins, when you say it's going somewhere, and I'll keep an open mind. But I thought that was just okay. It's more of like, okay, I'm here for the potential of what they're setting up here. I just hope that they follow through on it. But I pass it off to all of you. What did you think of the episode? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to read what you have to say. And like I said at the top of the show, I'll say it again. This coming Thursday, if you're watching live, we'll be over on Collins' channel reacting to Season 2, Episode 2 of Peacemaker. I love me some Peacemaker, so be on the lookout for that. Collins, do you have anything else coming up?
Well, I'll start having an orgy this Thursday. So you guys are invited, okay? Yeah, it's going to be, dancing penis. All that like in Peacemaker season 2.
No, it's a peacegasm.
Peacegasm.
That's what it should not be called Herogasm. With Peacemaker forming an orgy, it should be peacegasm.
But we're doing Peacemaker season 2, and then Friday's Batman Terry, Small Talk every Tuesdays, and 3D movies at 3d.youtube.com/3D movie cinema.
All right, Matt Wyatt.
You can find my YouTube channel at Matt Wyatt 92. I recently dropped my review of the Netflix animated film K-pop Demon Hunter, and my other review is out for Nobody 2, and my trailer reaction to Fallout Season 2 is up on my channel, so definitely check that out. And I'm excited to get into this second episode for Peacemaker Season 2.
Yep, all their links will be down below. As far as this channel goes, I'll be wrapping up my Naked Gun and Conjuring series. Thank you all so much for the love on both of those. I didn't expect that much from that, but I do appreciate it. And Scary Mania 6 is coming down the pike. Got a lot of other things planned, so stay tuned for all of that. But for Collins, for Matt Wyatt, my name is Ryan Cam. Stay off the streets of Gotham. They are very much not safe. We will see you all on the next one. You all have a very good